Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Irving. Then there's Petrovic. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kidd in at the 1 spot. And it's sent back by KD. And the basket by Mutombo.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Outside, KD. The pass to Petrovic. Fires the 3. The shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Durant sends it back.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kidd passes to KD.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Young. Lopez with the block.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the game. And Mutombo no good on that one. And here are the Nets. The Nets working the ball around now. To the inside. Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Young against Irving. Young passes to Pettit, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Coleman's checked in for Brooklyn. On the wing, Irving. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Young passes to Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Mutombo's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Wilkins. After the miss from KD. And he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Kidd against Young. Outside Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Young. Passes it to Pettit. Now Mutombo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
And here is Kidd. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Petrovic. And the pass to Coleman. Here's Petrovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Kidd. Rebound. Wilkins. Young in the corner. He feeds it to Wilkins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Wilkins has got his second basket.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
Pass to Petrovic. Back to Kidd. Passes it to Durant. And the three ball is good. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Here's Young. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Right wing. Here's Petrovic. Atlanta with the rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young passes to Pettit. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Durant. For 3, Kidd. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here we go with Kidd heading to the hoop. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Over to the left wing. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Mutombo inside. He's covered by Kidd. Wilkins, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That puts them in the lead. 5 points in the game.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting, he's great at making the right decisions.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Mirovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Durant.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Here's Kidd. He has 5. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And when you think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
Now, here's Wilkins. Kept alive. Mutombo. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
On the wing, Irving. He's defended by Wilkins. Irving can't hit. To the wing on the left. Here's Hagan. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Yes, that goes in. Petrovic has got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
Hey, against tough defense, Petrovic still able to get it up and down through contact.
Maravich, the pass to Mutombo. Another shot, and the layup is good. Mutombo's got 12 points in the game.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Irving. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You got to put a body on Coleman because when you don't, he'll hurt you.
Maravich against Kidd. Here's Pettit. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. He's got 7.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 2. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Carter. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Maravich, good. And now a 7-point Hawks lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Maravich with the steal. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, that was a beautiful throwdown by Dikembe, taking full advantage of the chance to show off a little bit.
Nets trail by 9. Knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Martin. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Maravich, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here is Carter, following the basket by Pete Maravich. Carter outside with some arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Outside, Maravich. Pass to Pettit. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Carter outside. Back to Irving. Shakes over Maravich. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Wilkins. There's the pass to Pettit. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And the basket by Mutombo.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Carter inside the three-point line. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Irving against Maravich. Here's Hagan. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Birdsong. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Carter missing. The Hawks leading by 12. Pass to Mutombo. Now Maravich. Covered by Irving. Maravich, the pass to Mutombo. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. High post shot. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Irvin has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Maravich against Irving. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
The shot's good.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills, too. More impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or short.
That shot missing. And so it's Atlanta going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second-chance points.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Brook Lopez is out there with Durant. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Irving. And it's Petrovic in at the two-guard.
And showing off that elite strength, Willis is said to be able to bench press upwards of 400 pounds.
Passes to Petrovic. Feeds to Lopez. And he lays it straight in. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Inside, Lopez with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Good in the assist to Kidd.
Graceful yet powerful, too. Getting the shot to fall despite the contact. The doctor, always under control.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
Nets trail by 8. Pass to Petrovic. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tries again. The shot is good off the backboard. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Got a piece of it. The pass to Young. Kicks it to Maravich. And here's Young. He's covered by Kidd. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hudson's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Count that one.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Petrovic. Passes it to KD. Lopez with the ball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Watch out now. Lopez crashing in to put it home.
Young passes to Hudson. And it's blocked. Irving looking for an opening. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That's his first foul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kidd against Young from about 19 feet. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Lopez. Atlanta calls timeout.
You know what to do, right? Make some noise! Dance! Your Hawks Youth Dance Team! One more time!
Lopez has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting.
Dancer!
Young passes to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Petrovic. Down low. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Lopez.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Kidd against Young, inside, and it's Willis finishing it off.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Willis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. And there's the pass to Petrovic to the middle. Here's Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Lopez has got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
To the paint. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to Petrovic. Goes up from the top of the key. Another one falls for Brooklyn. Atlanta leading by 4. Young passes to Hudson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the inside. Young with the steal. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Anderson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Kenny Anderson.
Nets trail by 6. It's tipped. Pass to Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. Young against Anderson. Young passes to Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Here's Caldwell. Pass to Willis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal.
Willis, a towering presence. This guy is tall and well put together. The 7-footer is able to go at the defense inside and draw the foul.
And the Hawks making a change here. Smith has checked in. Here is Anderson. "11 feet out, and he hits it. Anderson's got 5.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Millsap kicks to Smith. Here's Willis. He's off on that one. Good D by Lopez. Nets trail by 3 to the right side. Here's Petrovic. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Tonight has been all about Petrovic. I mean, his game starts with the jump shot, and that opens up the entire canvas of the floor pass.
And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Anderson finds Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And you go beyond the stats, and Lopez has been a real presence inside on the offensive end in this one.
Smith the pass to Millsap, and he uses the glass on the way. Millsap's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Pulls up on the wing, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Willis, no good. And here's Brooklyn. Anderson outside. Now the pass to Petrovic. KD against Millsap. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by KD. 16 points for Brook Lopez. Smith with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's the break. No good from Irving. The Hawks trail it. Smith the pass to Millsap. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Little you can do. Millsap enjoys going right at the defense when he's this close to the bucket.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's the floater. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Nets trail by 4. Anderson kicks to Irving. Plenty of space. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Martin's checked in for Brooklyn. Carter comes in for Petrovic. Here's Caldwell. Great D that time from Martin.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here's Millsap. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Hoop and harm for Millsap there. Terrific body control and concentration.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Nets trail by 5. Anderson up top. He has 5. Sinks that one from the post. Anderson's got 7 points in the game. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
The feed to Carter. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He has 6.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
And Millsap slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
Nets trail by 6. Carter outside. Pass to Irving. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his 4th foul at the counter. Coleman's checked in for the Nets. Kyrie Irving comes in for Anderson.
Derek Coleman. Kyrie Irving.
Atlanta leading by 6. Caldwell passes to Hagan. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Carter outside. On the wing, Irving. To halt the run. And then Irving slams it in.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Well, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
There's Caldwell, covered by Irving, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Yeah, Millsap oozing with confidence. When he's got it going on now, he's fantastic at keeping the pressure on and staying engaged.
Nets trail by 9. Irving kicks to Carter. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Wilkins. Irving misses. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
The shot's good from Carter. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Caldwell passes to Millsap, and Millsap shoots it in.
Really a smart player, Paul Millsap. I mean, he just has a sense of what to do and when to do it, especially cutting after setting the pick.
Now Irving. He has 6. Passes it to Coleman. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And the Hawks with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Caldwell, and it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They have a nice 7-point lead. Thanks for joining us.
Here we go.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? Dikembe Mutombo, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We've got Mutombo. Wilkins is out there with Maravich. And it's Pettit in at the power forwards position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Mutombo. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Wilkins against Irving. Excellent D there from Wilkins. Atlanta leading by 9. Maravich with it. Williams picks him up. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Petrovic is one of those guys that just knows how to score the ball. Finds the bottom of the net more times than not.
For Brooklyn, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Young's checked in for the Hawks. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Lopez is checked in. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Off target at the rim. Here's Petrovic. Rebound, Atlanta. Young left side, taken away by Kidd.
Atlanta foul. Dikembe Mutombo. Third personal. Team second.
Nets trail by 7. There's the steal.
You could tell the moment the pass left his hands that he knew he had slipped up.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Down low, here's Lopez. The second chance effort, it drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Now, here is Young, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Dikembe showing off at the offensive end.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Petrovic. On the wing, Irving. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Pettit, the pass to Young. That 3 off the mark. Nets trail by 9. Here's Petrovic. Buries it from three-point range. Petrovic has got 17.
If you ask me, I think Petrovic is clearly one of the best three-point shooters in the world. So good from deep.
Young passes to Pettit. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Get loud, fans. How about those youth ATL dances?
3 from the inbound. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. Kidd with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Oh, the lob to Irving. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Young looking it over. Hit it. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And, you know, Pettit is not a good scorer. He's a great scorer, effective at getting whatever shot he wants and then converting.
The pass to Petrovic. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Petrovic. And here is KD. Wilkins grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Kidd following the basket by Trae Young. Petrovic with the pass to Irving. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Here's Young. Passes it to Hagan. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Jefferson's checked in for Irving. Can they get it? And there's the bucket from Petrovic. Petrovic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Young against Kidd. Young passes to Mutombo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Tough situation for the defense inside. But Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him clean.
The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
Both free throws good from Wilkins.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
Now here's Kidd. He has 6. That's good from Williams, the assist by Kidd.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Here's Young. Here's Pettit, 13 feet away. They grab their own miss. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. You can't afford to give him open looks.
Timeout called the Nets. Kevin Willis is checked in for Mutombo. Nets trail by 15. Pass to Petrovic. To the left wing. Here's Jefferson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first free throw is good.
Scores the ball well. Richard Jefferson, a guy that is quite versatile on the basketball court.
Atlanta leading by 13. Young pass to Hagan. And that one is good. Hagan's got 15.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Petrovic following the bucket by the Hawks. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
A nice shot by Young. He has 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the pass to Petrovic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Petrovic has got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They get a hand on it. The 3. will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Petrovic.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Count it, good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's KD following the basket by Trae Young. Williams passes to Petrovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta leading by 14. It's good.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Now here's Kidd. 6 points for him. Shot's good by Jefferson.
Shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
Kidd against Young. To the middle. Here's Willis. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Willis has got 14 points for the game.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Nets trail by 15. Pass to Petrovic. To the paint. Here's Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hagan passes to Young. Good defense by Kidd. And the Nets with possession here. Out to the wing. Floats it up for Williams. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Here we go, fans.
Coleman checked in for Brooklyn.
LTL dancers.
Here's Young. He's got 8. On the wing, Johnson. Young against Kidd. Young passes to Pettit. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Passes it to Petrovic. On the wing, Williams. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for him.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Young. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Coleman. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith the pass to Pettit, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, you got to respect the size of Pettit, not petite, Pettit. When he's deep inside, he's looking to dunk it every time.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Kidd. Johnson against Jefferson. Over to the wing. Here's Kidd. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Kidd's got 8 points. Atlanta leading by 15. Young left side. Got a hand on it.
Coleman, great length. Great length. 6'10", wingspan. The Condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
Now the pass to Petrovic. Here's Jefferson. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Johnson. And he makes that one. Johnson's got his second bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
1:33 left in the third. Kidd against Young. Kidd, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Smith outside. Young against Kidd. Rebounded by the Nets.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
So it's Brooklyn now after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Jefferson. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
A nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Pass to Petrovic. Young with the steal. And here we go. And it's blocked by Kidd. And he recovers it. And it goes down 2 points. Young's got 10 points in just the second half. A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. Passes to Hudson. Wide open. Rebounded by Coleman.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Irving. Looking to end the run. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 8 points. 1 second left. And it is good. It's the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Anderson. Martin is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Carter. And it's Birdsong in at the 2 spot.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
And another great look at the 2K draft.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He hits the second from the line.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
And they pick up 2. Here's Birdsong. The pass to Anderson. Carter kicks to Anderson. Pass to Martin. Anderson against Maravich. It's Anderson with the drive, and Anderson slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brook Lopez.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Kevin Willis is checked in for Atlanta. Carter outside. Inside, Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Passes it to Caldwell. Outside Millsap. pass to Caldwell. Over Carter. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Birdsong. Down low. It's tipped. Smith surveying the D. And there's the pass to Caldwell. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for Brooklyn. Here's KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Maravich with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Willis. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Carter, the pass to Birdsong. His first shot coming late. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And that was a strong pick by Martin.
Here's Atlanta now. Maravich, the pass to Willis. Here's Caldwell, defended by Carter. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. So for the Nets, Coleman's checked in for Durant, and Jefferson subbed in for Vince Carter. Anderson against Maravich. Outside Jefferson. Outside Martin. Here's Birdsong, covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Jefferson. Second shot opportunity. Beyond the arc. And no good. And here's Atlanta. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the basket by Caldwell. And here's Anderson. He kicks it to Martin. To the wing right side. Birdsong passes to Martin.
Atlanta foul. Kevin Willis.
Atlanta making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Martin finds Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Birdsong, covered by Smith. The offensive rebound. Martin with the bucket.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Maravich against Anderson. Maravich, the pass to Willis. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Anderson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Maravich, the pass to Willis. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
How about the grit Willis plays with? I mean, he's a strong physical guy, able to take some contact and still power through it and get the shot in.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Maravich against Anderson. Maravich, good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Passes it to Birdsong. Smith against Jefferson. Over Smith. Outside for Martin. All alone. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And then Smith with the dunk.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Birdsong. Yep, that one goes in there. Birdsong's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Maravich. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Pistol Pete, oozing with natural talent. But behind the scenes, he puts in a lot of work, too.
Maravich hits them both. Here is Anderson. Pass to Birdsong. Jefferson against Smith. The pass to Birdsong. Outside, Martin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And inside, Martin outplays his size by just amping up the intensity. He'll do what it takes to get that shot off.
It's stolen by Martin. Feeds to Jefferson. Lays it up off the glass.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Maravich against Anderson. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 12 points here in the second half.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch it tonight.
Atlanta making some changes. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Millsap, and Hudson subbed in for Smith. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Coleman, the pass to Jefferson. Outside Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the middle. Here's Willis. Carries it down low. Willis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Willis a real force inside. He doesn't need to operate anywhere other than in the paint.
Anderson, the bounce pass. Jefferson kicks to Anderson. Right side, Irving. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Maravich against Anderson. Maravich, good. Pass to Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Johnson, the pass to Smith. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Martin. Irving against Hudson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And so Irving nails both of them. Here's Atlanta now. Maravich with it, and it's Martin picking him up, and the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his third foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Maravich kicks to Hudson. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's Anderson with the ball for Brooklyn. Out to the right wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Coleman. And that's collected by Willis. It's Maravich on the wing, defended by Anderson.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
That's tipped, and he gets it back to the left side wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Brooklyn. Anderson in the post. Maravich defending. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Maravich with it. And it's Martin picking him up.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Jefferson kicks to Irving. From the high post. And he knocks down the jumper. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
No good from Maravich. Brooklyn with the ball. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Back to Anderson. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Carter, he's checked in for Anderson. To the paint, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Maravich. And he banks in the lane. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Coleman. And it's Carter penetrating. Maravich with the steal. And the layup's good off the glass.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Martin with the bucket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Carter. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Snappy play by Carter. The moment he's got an angle, he likes to pull it.
Here's Maravich, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for
Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
Maravich hits them both. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.